Hosts, everybody, welcome to the live broadcast. I know everybody's a little disappointed to be training on broadcast again. Me too. It's okay to be disappointed. Let's not get discouraged and let's not get depressed. Hosts, everybody, pretty much all this calendar year, 2020, and maybe the first several months of next year, everything we do is going to be a little bit messed up. Our economy might rev up and shut down one or two more times. The dojo might be okay for live classes and then have to shut down again. You might have the same thing in ballet or gymnastics. Even your school, if the COVID cases spike, they might close the school for a couple of weeks. And I know my wife's a teacher, and they're doing the first 2 weeks of instruction is going to be online anyway. So all of these are changes that this year we just have to learn to accept it. And it's never happened before in our history, although there was a pandemic 100 years ago, the Spanish flu. But this is the first time, in modern history, we've had to shut everything down in an effect to try to keep, attempt to keep everybody from getting sick. So, our format, while we're in shutdown mode, every Tuesday we're going to have the live broadcast. I emailed a schedule to your parents, so if they didn't get it, please text me your email and I'll send you another one. This week, this time, right now, the next hour is slotted for blue, brown, and black belts. And then next week, we're going to have 4 groups, each group with a couple of belts in there, and those classes will be 45 minutes each. That's going to be live broadcast. When you can't join us online, which I think most of you are not with us online now, you're going to look at this video later. When you can't join us online, then just go to the YouTube library and look it up. What we're going to add this time during shutdown is interactive online classes. So I emailed your parents about that once. I'll be texting and emailing everybody tomorrow. Well, email for sure. I'll be texting you as we get closer to remind you. You're going to go on Google Classroom. You're going to put in a class code, and about 9 of you at a time are going to train with me on interactive video. Because when I teach on the Google Classroom, I see these little icons on the TV set. And if there's more than 9 or 10 of them, it's really hard for me to see them and really hard to follow. So that's why everybody will be doing the interactive online pretty much every other week. So online every Tuesday. Some of you will be online starting this Saturday and then the rest of the week. And then some of you, if you're in the second group, you'll be online the following Saturday and then every day after that. But again, I'll send you the details soon. So let's start practicing. So Nolan, come join us. My student today is the handsome and intelligent Nolan Au. And blue and brown belts, we're going to warm up today black belt style. All the black belts are used to this. I'm going to tell Senpai Nolan to practice and warm up for 7 minutes. So blue and brown belts, you can either copy Nolan or you can do your own stuff. You want to do a little bit of aerobic stuff, a little bit of kata stuff, a little bit of sparring stuff. So again, either follow along with Nolan or do your own thing. 7 minutes, go! Nolan's doing a lot of bouncing, a lot of jumping. You want to get your blood circulating, get your breathing started. You want to sweat. And since you're practicing at home with no mask on, go for it. You don't need to hold back at all today. That's one good thing about training online. We don't have to worry about not being able to breathe. So that's about 1 minute, guys. Keep working hard. 6 more minutes. Nolan's practicing some advanced basics. I don't know if the blue belts can do that or not. Maybe they can. Now he's practicing some of the moves from his favorite kata, Dankan. You can try to do those, or you can practice your own moves. Senpai Jamie, can you switch Nolan to mirror in case they want to copy him? All right, now you can copy him. Now your screen is showing backwards. So if you face it and copy, it'll be just like your mirror. That's 2 minutes. 5 more minutes to sweat and breathe hard. See if you can nail this turn. Blue belts, if you can do that, I'll be really impressed. Good one, Nolan. Remember, another thing you can do at home that you can't do in the dojo is push-ups and sit-ups. Push-ups and sit-ups are a great way to warm up. Also squats, and then all the stuff that Senpai Nolan has been doing. It's usually when you're younger, it's not a good idea to stretch until you're already sweating. Now, when you're old like me, or some of our adults in our 30s, 40s, and 50s, sometimes we need to stretch a little bit before we warm up. But for kids, better to warm up first and then stretch. Nolan's been going over 3 minutes now. We're not quite half done. Well, actually, now we are. We're half done. I hope everybody's sweating by now. Now, everybody, keep practicing with Nolan, but I'm going to ask Senpai Jamie a question. So, Senpai, how will we post these live videos? Just have the date of the class on there? Okay. So, can we make a separate folder for those during this shutdown period? Okay. It'll say something like live online during second shutdown. Okay. Okay. And then we'll talk about if we can separate the belts as well. Okay, great. All right, Nolan's been doing for about 5 minutes now. We got 2 more minutes to go. Once you start sweating, it is okay to stretch a little. So I don't know if Nolan will or not, but you guys training with us online, you're welcome to stretch a little once you're sweating. And let's not forget that we might want to do those wonderful push-ups. Nolan stretching his arms a little. Back before coronavirus, we did a lot of jump roping, doing stuff on the balls. Since coronavirus, we've had to keep our warm-ups very basic and not sit on the floor or touch the floor at all. We can't get too tired. 1 more minute, Nolan. We can't get too tired in the dojo because we're wearing masks. Nolan and I have on masks today, but at home I hope you don't. And I hope you can practice hard with no mask. "30 more seconds. Senpai Nolan, are you sweating? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yummy. All right, Senpai, go drink some water. Os, everybody. So I hope you're warmed up now and sweating. We're going to do a brief opening class ceremony. Then we're going to do basics, kata, and then today probably one-step sparring basics. During basics, Senpai Jamie, he's our tech guy, he's going to leave the camera on mirror so you can face Senpai Nolan and just copy him just like you do when the senseis are in front of the class and we mirror your movements. One more thing, everybody, I want to stress. I know I said it before, but hardest thing with coronavirus, COVID, the shutdowns, the changes in school, and everything that we do, hardest thing is to keep a positive attitude. So I was telling you in class, everybody, when we had our class for 5 weeks, make sure you go home and hug your mom and dad every night. When you guys came into the dojo, I couldn't give you a hug, I couldn't go like that to your hair or smack you on the back too much. We had to keep our distance. We had to wear masks. You can't see me smile. I actually can smile, but now I'm smiling and you can't see it. So at home, life is more normal. And make sure you realize that's what regular life is supposed to be like. Not supposed to be everything is online and you can't see people's face and you can't touch them. And if you feel a little bit depressed, that's probably why, because of this big, big disruption in our normal life. And, scientists do studies on things like this. When you give kids hugs every day, both the child and the adult, their body releases chemicals that automatically make you feel better just because you're expressing love in the way that human beings have done it for thousands and thousands of years. So it's the masks and the social distancing and all the online crap. That's the stuff that's making you feel a little bit depressed, if you do. And then on the other hand, maybe some of you are just great with it. You're very flexible, can adapt to any changes, and then awesome. All right, let's do opening ceremony and then we'll practice. Kyosuke, hey, Caesar. All right, everybody, hands turned inward, stomach and chest slightly forward, shoulders slightly back, and looking straight ahead. Now, I want you to create the dojo in your own house. Don't scratch your head. Don't fix your gi. Don't wiggle around. Sit perfectly still, just like Senpai Nolan is. Close your eyes, mokuso. So, I'm going to lead, and then Nolan and you are going to follow with the dojo kun. Uphold the principles of propriety and courtesy. Os! Cultivate the spirit of effort. Os! Perfect a mind of patience. Os! Live the way of truth. Os! Do not lose self-control or act in a violent manner. Os! All right, open eyes. And Nolan's not going to put his hands on the floor, but everybody else at home, you should. Otagai ni, hey! Os! All right, please line up. And let's start with basics. Senpai Nolan, you ready? People online, are you ready? Good. Kyosuke, hey! Yoi! All right, everybody, make sure your feet are straight. Your fists are closed properly. Basic breathing control. Inhale, ich. Exhale and tighten, ni. Ich, ni. Ich, san. Let's check, Senpai Nolan. Solid. Ich, she. Ich, go, kiai. Hands out. Squeeze and kiai. Everybody online, kiai louder than Senpai Nolan. Ich, ni, san, she, go. Pull back hands. Ich. So, Senpai Nolan, try to make a little more tight. Right there. Bust that kiai. From here, kiai. Ich, ni, san, she, go. And both hands out. Pull back fast. Ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, san, ich, she, hey, go. Pull back your left hand. Ich. Now I want to remind you, training with us online, don't scratch your head. Don't fix your gi. We'll take a couple of breaks, but right now, full concentration and best effort. Straight punch. Ich, ni, an, chi, go, ro, chi, hut, ku, ai. Good. Jodanzuki, high punch. Ich, ni, an, chi, go, ro, chi, hut, ku, ai. Lower your hand down. Double punch to the body called Nidozuki. Ich, ni, an, chi, ai. Switch hands. Nidozuki kiai every second punch. Ich, ni, san, she, go. Now two level punch, high middle, called Nidanzuki. Ich, high middle, ni, high middle, san, she, ai. Switch. Nidanzuki and kiai. Ich, ni, san, she, go. Yummy. Kyosuke, hey. All right, Nolan can adjust your gi, scratch your head, adjust your mask. People at home have no mask to worry about, but this is the time. Rub your eyes, scratch your head. Nolan better not rub his eye. But people training at home, rub your eye, go for it, as long as your hands are clean. Okay, now, basic blocking, and we might do a couple of strikes. Kyosuke, hey. Yoi. Pull back hands. Ich. Good. Now, I posted a new video last week. I don't know if the higher belts looked at it, but it's called How to Accelerate Your Blocks. So let's all make sure that we start slow and speed up. High block with hip twist. Ich, ni, san, she, go, ro, shich, hutch, ku, ai. Good. Outward middle block. You may do shoulder high or eye level. Start slow, speed up. Ich, ni, san, she, go, ro, shich, hutch, ku, ai. Good. Inward middle block. Now, black belts, blue and brown, you know how to inward block. Black belts, you can do our regular one, or you can do the Sensei inward middle block. Nolan, let's do the first 5 regular. Ich. So the arm is right in the middle of the body, blue and brown belts. Ni, san, she, ai. Now he's going to bring the arm all the way to the edge of the body for the Sensei inward middle block. Rok, shich, hutch, ku, ai. Good. Gedanbarai, low block. Ich, ni, san, she, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ai. All right, Senpai Nolan, your acceleration is great on the low block. Open hand, middle block. Blue belts, try your best. Brown and black should be good at it. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hutch, ku, ei. And our high open hand block to the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hutch, ku, ei. Yame. Very good. Now let's do 2 strikes from the blue belt kata. Senpai Nolan, pull back hands. Each. First is elbow strike. Left elbow first. Each. So notice everybody, he rotated his hip and he brings his arm straight up. He doesn't swing it. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Shich. Hutch. Ku. Ei. Of course, black belts, we have several elbow strikes in Sensei and Kushanku. Now, open hand strike. In Kushanku, we strike eye level. Let's do 4 of those. Each, ni. Each, ni. Okay, now from there, Senpai, 1 count. Still eye level. San, shi, go, ei. We need that in Sensei and in Kushanku. Now, in Heian Godan, we strike to the groin. Each, and chop low, ni. Each, ni. Now, 1 count. San, shi, go, ei. And yame. All right, Kyosuke, hey. Good, Senpai. Go ahead, adjust your gi. Scratch your head. Don't rub your face. Oh, you can rub your face, not your eye, though. People at home, do it now. Next, we're going to do kicking, and then again, everybody. Once we start, you have to create the dojo in your own mind. Total seriousness. I forget if we're doing 5 or 6 kicks, but we're doing a lot of them. Yeah, 6 kicks today. Is everybody ready? All right, let's go. Kyosuke, hey. 3 basics for mental strength. Sensei Rusty, os. Seriousness, os. Try hard, os. Never give up, os. Okay, feet together, body down. Ready for front snap kick. Stomach tight, butt tight. Snap your kick with the toes up. Left leg first. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ei, yame. Jodan Kamai, Mawashi Geri, roundhouse kick. Everybody, you can aim just above the belt, aim to the chi-chi, or aim to the head. Alternate legs, left leg first. Ich, ni, san, shi. Now, Senpai Nolan, your left leg, try to snap it more. Go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ei, yame. Turn for side thrust kick. Okay, left leg first. Ich, ni, san, shi, ei. Switch. Right leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, ei. Yame. Kyosuke. All right, Senpai Nolan, turn. Now look over your left shoulder. So people watching TV, now you got to turn your head away from the TV set or the computer monitor. Left leg back kick. Ich, ni, san, shi, ei. Look to the right side. Everybody bend your ankle and try to point your toe straight down when you back kick. Ich, ni, san, shi, ei. Yummy. All right, step your left leg forward. Come on. Good. Now, first 5 hook kicks with the front leg. Don't slide up. Just either lean back or just pick your leg up and hook. Left leg. Ich. Ni. San. See if you can keep your hands up. Shi. Go. Good. Now, right leg, you got to kick, land, and then step back. Ich. Kick, land, step back. Ni. San. Shi. Hey.
Right.
And yame. Now, Senpai Nolan, we're going to do one more kick for the benefit of the blue belts. And Senpai Nolan, I want you to kick your hand today, and then we'll make sure we sanitize after that. So, can you step your left leg forward, sparring stance? Extend your left hand. So, crescent kick. Kick, and then let your leg go straight back. Don't go through. Kick, and then bring your leg back. Ready? Ich. Good. Ni. Try to smack your hand. San. Shi. Hey.
Right.
Good. Switch stance. Left leg. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Hey.
Right.
And yame. Kyosuke. Hey. All right, everybody, go drink water. Take a break. Come back in 30 seconds. Now, our class is about half done, everybody. Now we're going to do about content maybe 15 or 20 minutes. All the instruction that you need is all on the videos. So various parts of the content have been broken down so you can see it. And then also when you all were training here at the dojo, we were making corrections. So today, our goal is just training. So the stripe belts who are training with us definitely should do Heian Godan, and I realize stripe belts, we have Gion and Empi, so maybe Senpai, we might do one of each today, Gion and Empi. Most of you, though, right now are practicing Empi, so that one's a little more important, but I know the stripe belts, at least you want to do Gion once. Black belts, you're also welcome to do the blue belt Kata Heian Godan, the brown belt Kata Empi, but black belts, we're going to be doing Sensei and Kushanku. The reason why I'm suggesting you might want to do all the katas, everybody. Here at the dojo, wearing masks, we were never able to go full blast during those last 5 weeks. I mean, we trained hard, and I was proud of everybody, how well you did even wearing the masks. But now that you're home today, just see if you feel like you can make the commitment. You're going to do black belts every single kata, blue, brown, black, and try to rest as little as possible. Blue belts can only do the blue belt stuff, but I don't know, maybe you could do push-ups and sit-ups in between while the higher belts are going. But my point is, everybody try to do as much as you can, sweat plenty, and super tired. All right, let's go. So Senpai Nolan's going to put his back to the camera. So back up 2 squares, Senpai. Good, right there. We took the camera off mirror now. So whenever you look at the TV screen right now, Nolan will be doing exactly the same thing you should be doing. Kyosuke. Hey. Heian Godan. Yoi. All right, hard to see from behind, but he's going to do long cat, outward middle block, and punch. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. San. Shi. Twist hip. Boom. Ich. Knee. Hey. Good. Now you're going to have to turn away from the TV set, so I hope everybody knows the kata. Ich, ni. Now, Nolan, don't kick your hand this time. People at home, kick your hand. Ich. Slide up. Ni. Stand up. San. Jump. Kiai. Ich. Ich. One strike. Yeah, hold it there, Senpai. Thank you. Now you're in Junzuki stance, everybody. Now move your foot to long cat and block. Ni. San. Shi. Ich. Ni. Yame. Kyosuke. Hey. All right, great. Nolan, take some breaths. Back up. Okay, now brown belt kata. Kyosuke. Hey. MP. Yoi. Now everybody online posted is demonstrating how to do the first 4 moves as a combination and fast. If you haven't learned it yet, you might not be able to keep up with Senpai Nolan. So make sure you go study the video and get good at these first 4 moves. So, combination. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Ich. In and out. Good. Everybody check your stance. Left big toe lines up with the right heel. Continue. Ich. Ni. San. Oops, hold that one, remember, Senpai. Yep, that's a hold. Now step back and do 2 blocks. Shi. 1, 2. Good. Ich. Bring your leg up. Keep your eye. Good. Hey. And double punch. San. Good. So everybody, the TV's right in front of you. Make sure you go the same way as Senpai Nolan. Ich. Ni. San. Switch block. Punch. Shi. Ich. Ni. San. In and out. Good. Ich. Ni. All right again. Look at your TV set and follow Nolan. Ich. Breathe in. Ni. Breathe out. San. Shi. Ich. Ni. Ai. Ich. Yame. Kyosuke. Hey. Good. Senpai, go get a quick drink. So, black belt, you still with us? I hope so. So, next exam, brown belts, and we will have an exam. We might get delayed a little bit because of this setback, or maybe we'll end up doing video exam again like we did last time. But this exam for brown belts is empty. Stripe belts, you have a choice when you take your black belt exam. You can either do MP or Gion. A little later, I hope that we have time to do a Gion. Now, black belts, let's do your kata. Senpai Nolan, ready? Okay, again, back to the camera. So everybody, if you don't know this kata yet, you're not going to learn it by practicing with us today. You have to go to the video, which shows you the view from the front and the back, and you got to practice with the video. But those who know, please do right here with Senpai Nolan. Kyosuke. Hey. Kushanku. Yoi. Now you can't see Senpai Nolan's hands, but everybody make sure your left hand is on top. Ich. Ni. San. And the first count, 2 blocks. Hey. Ni. Good. Combination. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Hey. All right, now you got to turn your back to the camera. Ich. Chop. Block. Strike, I mean. San. kick, cross, block, shi, go. Ich, block, chop, ni, san, shi, go. All right, everybody, now your back is to the TV set. Front kick and hammer fist strike. Ich, elbow, knee. Now, the next move is the one we've been practicing in class and on video. The combination all the way to the open hand block. San, ich, knee, the double block. San, hey, ich, knee, san, shi, go, ich. Now look to the right, look at your TV set. Make sure you got your left foot in front. San, ich, knee, ich, knee, ich, knee. Kiai, ich, knee, san, shi. There's the combination. Yes. Go. All right, down and up. Ich, knee. Back to the camera, to the TV set. San. Jump, kick, backhand. Kiai. Ich, knee, kiai. And yame. Kyosuke. Hey. Okay, black belts, try not to rest now. We're going to do another cycle. Back to the blue belt contest. So blue belts, come back and join us. Back up a square, senpai. One more square. Yes. Kyosuke. Hey. Heian Goran. Yo. Combination. Ich. Knee. Now look to the right. San. Shi. Look straight ahead. Go. Rope. Sheech. Hutch. Hey. Ich. Knee. San. Ich. Knee. Hey. Good. Everybody make sure you're looking straight ahead. Now you turn and block. Ich. Knee. San. Shi. Ich. Knee. San. Yame. All right, good job, senpai. Kyosuke. Hey. Go drink a little water, Senpai Nolan. We've got the fans on today, but you know, we're wearing masks, and so a little bit strenuous for Senpai. That's why I'm letting him drink after every 2 kata. If you want to drink, go ahead. Black belts, are you hanging in there? Os or nos? When we do interactive training, I've learned I end up having to have you mute your side. So when I say os, everybody, when you say os, you got to flip me the thumbs up so I know you're paying attention. So even though I can't see you right now, let's practice. Os, everybody? All right, good. Okay, brown belts up now. MP again. One more MP. Kyosuke. Hey. MP. Yoi. Combination. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. In and out. Ich. Ni. In and hold it. San. Boom. Everybody make sure your hip is straight and you're punching to the belly button. Look over your shoulder at the camera and see if you're at the TV and see if you look like Nolan. Okay, now back to the TV set. Let's continue. Double block. Ich to the back, to the front. Ich. Good nigh hunch stance like Nolan. Jai.
Hi.
Sun. Ich. All right, look to your right. Look at the TV set and follow. Ni. Sun. Shi. Ich. Now, if you want to check, look to the left. Ni. Sun. Ich. Knee, hand, and eye are 45 degrees. Each, breathe in. Knee. Sun. She. Each. Knee. Ai.
Hi.
Each. And yummy. Kyosuke. Hey. Okay, good. Take a few breaths. Now, if there are brown belts out there who don't know empty at all, especially stripes, when the black belts are practicing their next kata, which is Sensei, why don't you just do Jion on your own, no count? Sensei is a long kata, so brown belts you probably have time to do twice. Sounds good, huh? Os! Okay. One more square back, senpai. Kyosuke. Hey. Now, if any black belts you have not yet learned Sensei, just do your second kata, no count. So maybe some black belts are still doing Jion. Maybe some of you have a different second kata that you were doing. Sensei. Yoi, the famous double yoi, Sensei. Ich. Now 3 moves. Ni. San. Ich. Ni. San. Combination here. Ich. 1, 2. Now 4 moves. Ni. Step. Kick, pull, grab. San. Shi. Go. Hey.
Hi.
Ich. Now the backwards turn. Ni. 1, 2. Ich. All right, everybody, look to the left. Check your TV set. See if you look like Nolan. Now let's continue. Ich. Ni. San. This best part of the kata to me. Ich. All right, now you're going to try not to stop. I want you to look to your left and watch Nolan before you try to do it. Watch how far he goes. Ready, senpai? Go! All the way to there. All right, everybody training online with us, go! Good. Now, follow with senpai Nolan. Ich. High elbow, straight elbow, knee. And now, senpai, go ahead and go to the ground, and then we'll sanitize. Ich. Pop up into long cat stance, everybody. Knee. Good. Punch and shield. San. Now I'm going to have senpai Nolan back up because he doesn't have any more room on the mat. You might have to do the same in your own living room or your bedroom. Okay? Now 3 blocks. Ich. Oh, I forgot that move. My bad. Knee. Thank you, senpai Nolan. Ich. 1, 2, and 3. Slow. Ich. Good. So everybody look to your right. See if you're the same as Nolan with your left leg in front, blocking with your left hand. Now you're going to pull back to short cap. Ich. Now the most fun move there is. Go! Good. Now, senpai, can you come in front of the camera again? Thank you. All right, everybody. So you can see Nolan. Now you got to roll to your left and roundhouse kick at an angle to the body. Let's watch him do it first. Senpai Nolan, go. The kick and then up. Okay? So when you finish online, guys, you'll have your back to the TV. So online, guys, go. Roll, kick, and up and open hand block. All right, let's continue. Ich. Ni, ki. Sun. Short cat. Good. Now we're making a change in this kata. The next two steps are we're going to change to Junzuki. So Nolan, take one step each. So everybody, Junzuki, hands pulled in. Knee. Junzuki, hands pushed out. And only on the third step, pop your hands up and go into long cat. Sun. Good. Each. Kind of like an inward middle block with two hands. And the turnaround. Knee. 8. So online, if you're on your left knee now, your right leg in front, go with Senpai Nolan. Each. And Yami. All right, Senpai, good job. Kyosuke. Great. Good. Suck water. All right, so we did the blue belt kata twice. We did Empi twice. We did Kushanku and Sensei once each. Now, I'm going to have Senpai Nolan do any kata that he wants on no count. Blue belts do Heian Godan. You might have time to do it twice. Brown belts, you may do Empi or Jion. Black belts, you can do Kushanku or Sensei, or those of you who have 3 kata to practice, or a different second kata, please do that. Also, all right? Now this time, I'm going to have Senpai Nolan face the camera, so you don't have to watch him. You just have to do your own kata. All right, Senpai Nolan. Kyosuke, hey! Announce your kata. Gankaku. That's me. Remember, people online, if you're watching Nolan now, make sure later you're going to practice your own kata. Nice. Nice turn. Beautiful. All right, good job. Kyosuke, hey! If you want to get one more quick drink, you can. So, now, we're going to first do the sparring basics, and then Senpai Nolan is going to face the camera, and then you guys are going to exchange practicing the one-step sparrings 1 through 8. Blues, you only have to know 1 through 5. Browns, we know you're still learning 6, 7, and 8. Blacks, you got to be good at all of them. All right, let's do it. So back to the camera, Senpai. So think of Senpai Nolan as like the senpai in front of the class. So turn that way. Kyosuke. Hey. Yoi. Step your left leg forward. Come on. All right, everybody. So when I count 1, you and Senpai Nolan step in high punch Kiai. 1. And when you go back, pull back hands to Kamai and breathe out. Back. 2. Back. Now front kick. 3. Back. Front kick, high punch. 4. Back. Roundhouse. 5. Back. Now, blues, try your best. Side thrust kick. 6.
5,
Back. And spinning back kick with your right leg. 7.
5,
Back. Back leg hook kick to the head. 8.
5,
Back. And yame. Good. So if you had trouble with that, everybody, go check out the video and practice until you're good at all 8 of those. Now, defense techniques. Step your right leg back. Come on.
5,
Okay. So the first round, Senpai Nolan, high block and punch only. Leave your hand out. Each.
5,
And back. Knee.
5,
Back. Side.
5,
Back. Now the double block. I was saying in Japanese, usually I count in English, my bad. 4.
5,
Back. Attack is roundhouse, you gotta block it. 5.
5,
Back. Number 6, move like number 2. 6, but low block.
5,
Punch face. Back. 7 is the no block. 7.
5,
Back. And you're going to step your left leg back, block with your right arm. 8.
5,
Back. And yame. Kyosuke. Hey. Right? So again, people online, if you're not good at all 8 of those, go practice with the video in the library. Now, Senpai Nolan, face the camera. Now we're pretending, everybody, that you're going to spar Nolan. So Nolan's going to attack you first, and then I'm going to announce for you, and then you're going to attack Nolan. He's going to block. All right, is everybody ready? Okay, Kyosuke. Onegaishimasu. Yoi. Nolan's attacking first, so he's going to step forward. People training with us online, you're going to step your right leg back. Come on.
5,
All right, Nolan's attacking first.
1,
Os.
5,
8. Back. Now, you guys say, number 1.
5,
Back. Now, remember, you do not have to only do opposite side punch. You can use any of the counters. Now, Nolan, attack 2.
2,
Os.
5,
And back. Now, students attack Nolan. Number 2.
5,
And back. Nolan attack.
3,
Os.
5,
8. And back. Students attack. Number 3.
5,
Back. Nolan.
4,
Os.
5,
8. And back. Number 4.
5,
Back. Nolan.
5,
Os.
5,
8. Number 5. 8. Back. Okay, now you got a sidestep and low block.
Number 6,
Os.
5,
Punch face. Back. Number 6. 8.
5,
And back. Okay, this one we don't block, we just move.
7,
Os.
5,
8. Number 7. 8.
5,
Back. Now the most difficult block, step your left leg back.
number 8,
Os.
5,
8. Now students attack Nolan. Number 8.
5,
Back. And yummy. Kyosuke. Hey. Good. So everybody, that pretty much is all of our time. Those of you who like to do free sparring, practice some of your techniques. Practice your combinations. Those who like alternate sparring, do a little, we call it ghost sparring or shadow boxing. You can use with a video or just practice on your own. But I know people who love sparring, ever since coronavirus, we're not doing too much sparring. We're doing a lot of work on the bags because that's all we can do. If you're lucky enough to have a brother at home, like Justin and Francis Savea, you can spar with your brother as long as you guys can get along. Jen and Kenny Pedroza can spar together. So everybody, if you have Alyssa and Cody, I know they love to spar together. So whatever you can do at home, please do. And then I'll say one more time now, our plan during this shutdown, which we hope only lasts for 4 weeks, is every Tuesday we have online training. I mailed your parents the schedule. Starting next week, it'll be different. Every class is 45 minutes, and we'll keep that schedule until the shutdown is over. Then, 1 day a week, you'll have online interactive class, but everybody will do it every other week because I'll have half the class on one Saturday and the other half of the class on next Saturday. So that information will be coming in an email tomorrow, and I'm going to try my best to make it perfectly clear. Let me think if there's anything else. No, not that I know of. So good job today, and Senpai Nolan and I are going to bow out together. Kyosuke! Hey! Os! All right. See you soon. I hope I'll see you soon at the dojo. Os!